Well, welcome back to No Views.
Welcome back.
John has done some research. He's dug into Vimeo and pulled out a bunch of videos.
I looked for ones that were at least a little bit interesting to me in some way.
I just don't know why people still upload stuff to Vimeo.
Yeah, I think it's just the standard, you know?
So this film is called September, and something that jumped out to you was that it was shot in an ARRI.
Yeah, ARRI Alexa.
So for those who don't know, for the past, I don't know, 7 or 8 years now, the digital gold standard for cameras is either an ARRI Alexa or a RED.
Yeah.
An ARRI Alexa is commonly used for feature films that you see in theaters.
Yep.
It's not to say that amateurs don't get a hold of these every once in a while, but this is a $60,000 camera.
Yeah, it's no toy.
I was on a film set once that used an ARRI.
Yep.
And it's massive, kind of like a film camera is. A lot of times when they do a lot of shaky cam work or things like that, they'll choose smaller form factor cameras. They'll do DSLRs and mixed formats. This thing is really for tracking shots, tripod shots.
Yeah, like traditional kind of
like
rail shots.
When you change your shot, when you change your setup, you know, it takes 3 or 4 people. The thumbnail has that indie film.
It definitely does.
It's sort of kid print, but not quite kid print.
Yes.
All right, September, a short story. Warsaw Film School.
Okay.
I've not heard of it, but maybe it's like a big deal.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
No?
So what do we know about the story so far? Somebody's committed to playing tennis.
Yes. Regardless of the poor weather.
I mean, you should know something about the character right away, right? And
yeah.
So the weather helps tell that story. This is too indie film for me.
This whole like...
Приглашаю тебя на наше место.
Oh, well, it's French. I think.
Последний раз.
One last time.
But yeah, like a manic pixie dream girl with like a red umbrella, like watching on bemusedly.
It's very European, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. The plot has taken a turn. I don't know about you, but I'm turned on.
These are not films for mature. I specifically excluded mature films, so they should be okay.
Yeah, the harmonica sort of adds to the pretense. So this is what we call a pretentious film.
Yes, this is very pretentious.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, the first few shots, I was like, okay, I'd like to learn about this guy who's committed to his tennis craft.
Yes,
and
but
now we're
meandering through the pretentious world of French film. Oh, now we got some smoking.
Of course.
Some kissing.
Kiss your smoky mouth. Like, why does it even have an English title? The cinematography is fine. It's nice. I mean,
yeah, it's not.
I'm not sure it is up to the standard of like an ARRI shot.
I don't think so at all. I think you could shoot this on many different cameras.
Another minor observation. So when you shoot anamorphic, you have to squeeze the frame after the fact because it shoots it wide, but it shoots it. That's the end of the shitty movie. So anyway, do you see that?
Yes.
People look a little bit long.
Yeah, they look a little weird.
And that's with anamorphic. Some parts of the frame looking that way is actually normal.
Yeah.
But it looked like the center of the frame.
Yeah, it was
warped.
It looks like there's a lot of like technical things that were not quite on point here.
Okay, well, let's go to the criteria. Storytelling and plot. Is there a strong narrative?
No, I mean,
tell me the story.
I didn't really grasp too much. They were gonna go do something one last time. They started stripping off.
Not in a way of like, let's go have sex, just in a way of let's go swimming.
Yeah, and then they just sat on the dock, right? And then they smoked and kissed, and that was it.
Played harmonica,
right?
and the movie ended, and they sat by a fire.
Yeah.
September.
Even though it didn't quite look like September in the video.
Characters, I don't know who the hell these people are.
No, we didn't learn anything about them in the 2 minutes we were with them.
Was it impacting? God, no. I wanted so badly to be a little more impacting.
Yes, I was like, we're gonna have like a 2-minute story about this tennis pro? Cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought it might have been.
But no, just a disappointment, really.
What do you think they spent on that thing?
Probably a fair amount. I mean, looking at the number of people, there was a camera assistant, there was a director of photography.
The big expense would have been the rental.
Yeah, unless, Warsaw Film School has one of those just sitting around that students can rent.
I bet they spent $2,000 on this thing.
Yeah, I could certainly see that.
Stupidly. Like they probably all drove out someplace far away from their film school. I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I think it's a piece of crap.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed in it. Because I pre-screened this. I only watched the first 4.5 seconds or so.
Notice I didn't even have that many like technical concerns or comments.
No, I mean, there was no glaring technical error.
It's like being served like a tasteless, like fine oyster.
Yeah.
You're like, I know this is supposed to be fancy, but
it doesn't taste like anything.
Awful.
Приглашаю тебя на наше место.